Hello YouTube. As you can see all over the desk, there's a lot of Apple Watch Apple Watch stuff. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys my dilemma with Apple and my purchase about what went down. I don't think I ever told you guys the unfortunate situation I had to deal with, but if I did tell you, I'll say it again. So when I purchased my Apple Watch from the beginning, there were two malls in my area. The mall that I bought the watch from is 10 minutes away from my house. So I was like, you know what? I'll go to a location that's close to my house because it makes sense. I don't want to waste gas and drive all the way out to the other mall when this mall is closer. That's where I bought my watch from. I go to the store. They only had the space gray. I was like, alright, I can accept this. This is alright. It's just a color. I bought the watch, and it was fine. I was like, okay, I'll just keep the watch for now, and I'll go to the other mall later on in the week when I can trade in the color. So I go to the other mall a few days later, and I try to go trade it in, and they can't accept it. And I was like, why? Because this watch was purchased at another store. I'm like, why? I did not know that. Well, that's something I did not know, so you cannot do that. So I was like, okay, I'll go back and return the watch. I go back to the store, the original store I bought the watch from. They say, oh, we will charge you $50 for the watch to be returned. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I'm like, WTF. I was so angry. And I was like, fine. I'll keep the watch. So I couldn't trade it. And I was like, alright, I can hold on to this watch and keep it. As a few days went on, I started seeing the watch. Well, actually, from the beginning, the watch was actually discolorized. I guess it was just like a manufacturer error to the aluminum casing on the watch. I was like, I can put up with this. Then 2 days later, I saw a chip in the watch. You know what? I'm like, this is not happening. I'm going back, and I'm going to tell Apple how unhappy I am. I went back to the farther store because I didn't want to deal with the people I bought it from because they were not understanding for me. So I went back to the far location where the official Apple store is, and I went there and I made an appointment because I was like, you know what? So what was going to originally happen is I made an appointment the day before so I could walk into the store at where the Apple store is and have them. So they said what was going to happen is they're going to ship the watch out because apparently with the watch, I don't know why this is. I guess I actually don't know. I guess it's just because of a newer product. With the iPhones and iPads, and I guess the iPods too, they do accept trade-ins, returns, and trade-ins and returns. With the Apple Watch, they don't do that. If there is an issue, they have to ship the watch out to their to their main area, I guess, where they manufacture the stuff. I don't remember where it was, but where they manufacture. It's like, okay, I can do that. I can wait a few days. I don't want to have a watch that is bad when I paid $300. So I told them that. And I had to include everything in the description of why I'm here. I tell them I wanted the other color because I also explained them the whole situation about how I didn't want this color. I wanted the silver because I got the silver here. And I'm getting there. As you can see, I have the silver one. I'm getting there. So what ended up happening, which I was not expecting, is the person walked up to me and was like, "Hi, you're Brennan, okay?" I was like, "Okay, hi, how you doing?" And they walk back. They come out to me with a Apple Watch case. And I'm like, "What is going on?" And I was like, "We read your whole situation about what happened with your purchase, and we are going to give you the one you wanted." I'm like, no way is this happening. So they gave me, even though that was against their rules, they saw how upset I was and how unfortunate in the situation I was, that they still gave me the model that I originally wanted. That was against the rules, but they did it because they wanted me to be happy as a customer, which I'm very thankful for. Very, very thankful. So not only that, as you noticed already, the band color is the same from the original watch that I had. They just took the thing itself away, and they let me keep the band, as well as the original band that came with the watch. So now I have 2 watch bands, and a free charger. in here. So why am I telling you this? Speak up. For me, I'm still learning because I haven't gone out in the real world very much. So I'm still learning to speak up. When a situation happens, I'm still learning to speak up and say, hey, I'm not happy with this. Please fix it for me. Please help me. I just haven't had the guts because I've gone to the Apple Store multiple times about it. I just really haven't. And then ever since I saw that chipping, that really made me put my foot down. I'm like, you know what? This is not happening anymore. I'm going to go back there and complain. I didn't actually complain, but I told them how upset I was about this. So they said, we wanted you to be happy. We got you this. So I'm very thankful for this. They gave me a free band and a free charger. That's something good. So now I got 2 Apple Watch chargers and 2 Apple Watch bands. Amazing. So when you don't, now people don't like go out there and try to fake it, but when there's something legitimately happens, you let them know, because that's why I'm telling you this, is that so that it can reflect on you guys. Now, that's my Apple Watch story. Now, with the stop motion, I will get to it during the summer. I don't have time to do it right now because I started it, but I quit because, you know, I'm like, this stop motion looks like bull crap. I'm like, you know what? This is not happening. Stop motions are hard. I'm still trying. It's saved for what I've done so far, and I'm probably going to continue working on it, and I probably will finalize it during the summer, but, you know, I'm like, this is time consuming. I don't have time to do this anymore. I got school, because my finals weeks are getting close, and I need to focus on school when these exams come up, because this is important. So, towards the end of the year, I will finish the stop motion. I'll try to, and post it if it's good enough for me to show. Thank you guys for watching, but again, please, if you ever had an unsatisfied purchase, go back there and tell them. Don't walk out and just, if you're unhappy with something, go back and tell them, I'm not happy with this, I want it fixed. Because when you tell them, they will fix it for you. Because they fixed it for me, and they even complimented me with extra stuff on top of what I originally wanted. So, amazing. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.